Hi, this is a Gerryko production, and also wait a minute production. Gerryko here. Today I'm going to talk about 3 new boxes of stuff. This is not an unboxing, but it's just showing you the relative size and price of the things that I bought. Well, I went to Chow to look at some of the wholesalers for such toys, and lo and behold, I found some that do sell toys, Gundam toys. And as you can see, I bought 3, and this is an impulse buy. I bought it from like 2 companies. One is called Union 8 Syndrome Hard Toy Shop, which I got this Sinanju from, and these two of these from a toy shop called, I'm not sure, Toy City, is it? I'm not sure. I'll go and check. Wait a minute. Please, wait a minute. Okay. Let me see. Size comparison. We got the Sinanju and the rest. Okay. If I knew that I could actually get wholesale price or cost, almost to cost price, not that, I don't know the cost price, but maybe it's almost the cost price, but it's still expensive in my humble opinion, since I'm a super miser. If I knew that there was a place that existed wholesale toy shops, I would have gone there, and Chowkit was the place. I wouldn't have wasted my time going from toy shop to toy shop in those big shopping malls, because the shopping malls would have exorbitant rent rates, so that in turn will be reflected in the cost or in the price, retail price of the products that they sell, thus making all these pirated Gundams more expensive than their cost, maybe 2 or 3 times more expensive than how much those toy shops paid the wholesaler. So yeah, Chowkit is the place to get all these types of Gundams, and I will recommend a couple of them to you. So when I went to Chowkit, I remember Chowkit as a place that's very, very dodgy. My sister and her mate would at night go there to look at the transfer states. Yes, this is a common occurrence among the Malaysian youth. We go around looking for transfer states, not to solicitate their services, but just to look at them. That's how we go. Pathetic lot, aren't we? I wasn't that keen on it. And Chowkit is also an area where drug users are abundant. I went there in broad daylight, and there was some dodgy people wanting to talk to me, and I said, fuck off. I didn't say fuck off, I just walked away, ignoring those people. Don't know what they wanted, but for sure it involves my money in their hands. So I went to Chowkit, and wow, it was so bloody hard to find a place, because I am not a native of KL. I'm not familiar with KL. It has been like 8 to 10 years since I've been here or used the roads here. I've been in KL many times, but never by my own self riding a bike. Yep, it's quite dangerous, but still doable. Just hope that your luck is good and you won't die. So I went to the first shop, which is Time Toy Bar Enterprise, and I got two impulse buys, and they are they have a lot of boxes of this Mobile Suit 033 full armor unicorn with the full complement of weapons and shit. The retail price at that shop was 180 bucks. And I asked the fellow whether I can get 50% off or not, even though I'm not a member. If I was not a member, I was entitled to 30% off. So I badgered him, pleaded with him, kissed his foot, kissed his cheek, kissed every part of his body in order to get at least 50%. I didn't get 50% much. I think I got 45%. So this is the first impulse buy. It's a master grade, means it's 1 out of 100 scale, which I'm not that fond of, but I get a feeling that the unicorn was much bigger and is like slightly less than a perfect grade size, maybe 80% of a perfect grade for sure, and the weapons are quite impressive. And it comes with this green unicorn with booster packs of few tanks and some kind of bobsled type of space flying thingy, whatever. I haven't opened it. It's by TT Hongli, or as other people would call it, Gao Gao. It should be good because this Chinese company is reputedly better than GHB or the Model GD type in terms of plastic and stuff. So it's quite a huge box. There were like 6 boxes of these. So if you like unicorn, go there and buy it, and hopefully the owner will like you enough to give you at least 50% off. And another impulse buy was this. I'm not sure. This is a MSA-001 Exterior EX5 fighter. It's a transformable. I don't like transformables because I don't like transforming anything. But it looks sick when it's posed on an action base holding a super rifle. Yeah, look at its size. It's like a PG size, and the box is quite big, very long. And its retail price is 200 bucks. Yep, 200 bucks. It was the only box left on the top shelf, so I was like tempted. I'm not sure which Gundam anime it comes from. I'm not so keen on it, but it is a huge Gundam, I think. And as I said, it's an impulse buy. It's a 1 out of 100 scale, a master grade. So I got these 2 boxes for 200 bucks. So theoretically speaking, this is 50% off, and this is almost 50%. So should have gotten 90 bucks for this one since it's 180 bucks. But I paid 200 bucks instead of 190 bucks. So yeah, 100 bucks for each, just to make things simpler. So size comparison between these two models gotten from Time Toy Bar is this. I didn't get any perfect grades, unfortunately. So as you can see, the unicorn armor, full armor, is much thicker, but this one, EXS, is much longer, very long, almost twice as long. Yep, unicorn is only thicker than this, but this is much longer, twice as long, very long. I haven't opened it yet. I haven't checked the contents, but heck, I think I'll wait for a few months until I open it. Well, almost approaching the 10-minute mark. I think I'll start a new part 2. Thank you, Malaysia, and bye bye.